How's it going, mates? Andrew B here, and today I'm just going to bring a Need for Speed Payback video. This is going to be a video showcasing my best cars in the game, as well as giving my honest opinion on the game and if it's enjoyable, if it's not. So it's kind of like a little review, but I'm not going to call it a review. It's just my honest opinion on whether you should get it or not. But I thoroughly enjoyed this game. It was a good game. Everyone's nitpicky about the whole speed card system, and it's not like a conventional Need for Speed game, but I quite enjoyed it. It was fun. That's what matters to me in a game, is if it's fun or not. But the first car I'm going to show you guys is my race car, because in this game the cards categorized into race, drift, drag, off-road and runner. And I personally like the drift cars better because they're just fucking fun to drive around. But my race car is the Honda S2000, which is one of the first cars you can get in the game. You can choose either the S2000 Buick or another car. I forgot what it was, but I chose the S2000, and it turned out this car turned out to be one of my best cars in the game. Because I don't know, if for me, I have a thing whenever I play a Need for Speed game, is I want to keep my starting car compared to just going and buying a Lamborghini or the Coensen Regera, which is the ultimate car in the game. I would rather spend the time, work on your starter car, because I don't know, it has sentimental feeling to me, because it's the car you start off with, and it's really good for me. As you can probably tell throughout the cars I'm going to show you, I have a thing for the colour purple, because it is my favourite colour, so majority of my cars are going to be purple inspired cars. But this race car, the Honda S2000 that I'm showing you, I've run every race event with this car, never changed it, and it was my best car, and it still is one of my best cars, but I liked it. It's fun to drive, and it's not. I don't have it quite up the tier. So level 399 is level 399 is the max you can get for a car. I think my race car, the Honda S2000, is like 386. But yeah, this is just my go-to car if I just want to have a little drive around Fortune Valley, which is based on Las Vegas. Let's be honest. Yeah, and I got two drift cars which are up there. They're the top tier, level 399, and that is, the first one is a Nissan Silvia. I chose the Nissan Silvia because my grandfather has one. I was like, it looks good, and it turned out to be a really good drift car. Didn't think it would, but as you can tell by the colour, it's a black purplish colour with neon, and it's just a really good car. I'm also going to show you how to build a drift car from scratch all the way up to the top tier. I think it's about 40 minutes or so if you want to see that video, let me know down in the comments, and drop a like if you do. But yeah, that's my second drift car, the top tier car if you will. And my last one is a Ford Mustang, a 60 Ford Mustang. I don't know exactly what year it is, but I'm going to say about 66, 67 Mustang. And I don't know why, but whenever I play a Need for Speed game, I like to get an American muscle car and put it on a drift build, because it is just hilarious to see these cars that weren't meant to be drifted. It's just, for me, it's funny to just see it drift around the corner. And because on the 2015 Need for Speed, the one that Ghost made prior to this one, which was it was okay, not good, I chose the Mustang because my dream car is a 67 Ford Mustang. And I chose that, and because that was always online, thank God Need for Speed Payback is not always online, because that infuriated me about the last one, is that I'd always surprise people when I challenge them to a drift event online, because they just see this Mustang, which is just built for speed and getting around A to B quickly as possible, and I always demolish them. So the Mustang is my go-to car for drift, because I just like screwing with people's heads. But yeah, these are my three best cars in the game, because I wanted to limit myself. I didn't want to buy the Lamborghini or any of the other those cars. because I don't see the point. I mean, if you're going to just get a Lamborghini, which is already pretty much up there's no point in trying to build it. So I just always go with the stock tier cars, the crappy cars, and just build them up until they're just these things of beauty. Yeah, so this Need for Speed Payback, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on this. If you're a fan of the Need for Speed series, I would highly pick it up because it is fun. Some of the most fun I had in this game is just driving around, doing events, collecting all the collectibles. It is just fun. I've never had this much fun in a Need for Speed game. And this might be a bit controversial, but to me, Need for Speed Underground 2 was a good game, but I preferred Need for Speed Payback. No, not Payback. Hot Pursuit. Sorry, not Payback. Hot Pursuit. It's because Hot Pursuit focuses on just driving the cars, just having fun with the cars, none of this customization. I'm glad the customization is back, don't get me wrong, but I just like getting on, driving these cars, having a good time. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit just did that. You just got a stock standard car and you're just allowed to go wherever the hell you wanted in the map. And Need for Speed Payback does that to a T. You get your first car and then it's pretty much open world from there. You can go off-road. And I don't know, it's just so much fun to just drive around the map. I'm not going to say the game doesn't have its flaws. I'm going to go into that a little bit later. The game has one big flaw that I'll tell you about, and it fucking pissed me off. It nearly made me quit the game. But if you just want a good game to just sit back, relax, have a bit of fun with, I would recommend Need for Speed Payback. I think there's over 60 cars to choose from, and they're not all just one class. So if you want to drift the fucking Lamborghini, go nuts. As long as you got the coin for it. But it's just fun. That's what I like about games. I play games to have fun. I'm not into the competitive setting. What's the point? Sure, you may have you're better than someone else, but at the end of the day, you're really having fun. But Need for Speed is just one of those it's just one of those games you can pick up, sit down for a couple of hours, chill out, have some fun. And I'll get into the crappy side of it, and the drag events, my god, fucking drag events, why are they in the game? They're just terrible. They nearly made me quit the game. Like, I had this souped up fucking Acura NSX, and I was on the final drag event of the fucking thing, and the cunt still managed to beat me. I was about ready to throw my controller at the wall. It was pissing me off. And because the drag cars handle like a school bus when you're going over fucking 20 k's an hour, it was just terrible. Especially when they have these events where you have to turn a tight corner. It's like, why? Either you make these events balanced or you fuck them off. Drag racing was not the main point of Need for Speed. I hated the drag racing in every Need for Speed up until this point. It was just not necessary. But thank God you don't have to do it after the campaign. Because if anyone had to spend more time on drag than any other event, there's something wrong with you. You must like boring races. But that's one of the only major gripes I can think of for this game. Either make them fair or fuck them off. That's my honest opinion. Make them fair, fuck them off. They're not needed in the game. Every other event, the races, the off-road, the drift, the running, they're all fun, Ghost. Not fucking the drag race. They were terrible. Just terrible. It gets me worked up just thinking about them. Ugh. There is another system they've implemented where in previous Need for Speed you can just go buy the latest motor, headers, turbo and all that, but now they run these speed card systems. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail for the speed card systems, but I will make a video explaining all the different speed cards, different categories and all that. But again, let me know down in the comments if you want that, and I'll get right on that. But it's just, if you want some fun, if you just want to drive cars, just soup them up the way you want, I'd highly recommend Need for Speed Payback. I bought it for, I think it was $60 at current time of recording, I paid $60 for it, which is pretty good down from 99. Better $60 better than 100. But again, if you don't want to pay $50, wait till it's on sale. To me, it's relaxing. Just driving around the map, picking up shit, challenging the races. It's fun. Then you've got the customization. I would just get the game if you just want to relax and not have to deal with, say you're a COD player, you don't have to deal with people screaming online, oh my god, you fucking killed me, yay! That's why you play games. You play them to have fun. You just play games to be competitive, like I probably play and obviously not having fun. But again, the drag races are the only major gripe I can find with this game. Everything else is fair, balanced, and fun, except those drag races. Oh, I don't get started. So, try and knock the fucking screen here, but why, guys? Why? Like, so, in my honest opinion, pick it up. If it's $60, if you got spare $60 and you don't know what to play, I'd recommend playing Need for Speed Payback. Sure, the campaign can be a little bit cheesy at times, like they just grabbed a bunch of 40-year-olds who's never actually done anything with cars, and just gave them a script to read, and this is what young people like. But if you can get past that, the missions are fun, the game is just fun. Can you hint what I'm saying? The game is fun. But yeah, if you got spare $60, give it a shot. May not be your cup of tea, or if you're a fan of the Need for Speed franchise, pick it up. If you don't want to play Forza Horizon and you just want a fun game, pick it up. It's fun. I think I've said it's fun several times now, but it's really fun. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. It's gonna be. I'll do more videos on Need for Speed Payback. I'll show you how to get an ultimate drift car in about 40-50 minutes, depending on how fast you are. I'll show you how. I'll do a video on the speed card system and everything about that. So keep a lookout for them. I'm sorry my upload schedule has been a little bit shit. I've had some personal things going on with me, but I'm working them out, and it should, hopefully in the next week or two, I should be uploading again more frequently instead of once every couple of weeks. But I've still got those Kingdom Hearts videos I'm working on in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll be doing a review on Kingdom Hearts 3. But I'm not going to call this Need for Speed Payback video a review. I'm just going to give you my opinion. I know it's a little review, but if you want me to do a full review on the game, let me know, and I'll get on that. But again, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that little bell icon so you can get notifications when my videos are uploaded. And I'll link my Twitter in the description so you can go check out that if you want. Don't need to, just there. But again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of my audience, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. See you.